Guys, it is time for yet another week of Sketchbook Club. Mary is at it again and has given us the prompt this week to draw our OC in a winter outfit. Now, I don't know if I've actually said this on my channel, but I am a writer, so I've written a lot of short stories with a lot of characters. So I have a lot of OCs. I'm guessing probably like close to 50. And for this reason, I keep the characters in my stories and the characters that I draw separate for the most part. Every so often I want to draw one of my story characters so that I can kind of visualize what they look like in my head and have it like out on paper. But otherwise, I've been trying to draw like make up characters, not for stories, but simply for drawing. And I actually only have a few. But this week, I was not feeling any of them. So I gave in and decided to draw one of my story characters. This is a girl named Elibee, which this is like my favorite name that I've ever created. Elibee. E-L-I-B-E-E. So cute! She is just this little girl, literally little, because the story is about 4 little sisters who are like 2 inches tall and who fend for themselves, and yeah, just super cute. Think borrowers, except live in the forest. So first of all, I wanted to draw her up just in her normal clothes because I don't know what she looks like, and I can picture her, but I really wanted to make sure I knew the main details about her of what she would look like. So first, I wrote down some details about her that were in my story, like she's a ponytail with a grass ribbon, her clothes are made from grass and wool, and she's 2 inches tall. I even drew a kid so that I could kind of visualize like the proportions of a kid because I'd never drawn a kid before. And then I went to the face. This first face I did not look like a kid at all. Like, you want to know how old Elibee is supposed to be? She's supposed to be 6. This is not a 6-year-old. And so I did this face, and it looked much better. And then I went on to trying to figure out all the clothes, what her everyday outfit would be. She has, specifically I wanted to include that she has these boots that have spikes on the bottom, which she uses to climb trees. All the sisters have these boots so that they can grip the trees better, because it's hard to climb trees when you're 2 inches tall, you know? And finally, I put everything together and drew her. I think this is a super cute drawing. Like, it turned out looking great. The face, again, does not look like a 6-year-old's face. That second one that I drew above looked a lot better. This one, yeah, it looks like she could be at least 10 years old, you know, but I decided to set that aside and try and work on the real picture. This is the one that's going to be for her winter outfit. Here is the outline I did. Again, just trying to make sure that her proportions feel more childlike. I made sure to carry over that she has, I guess, what's it called? This pleated skirt going on, and she has that same bag on her side that she had in the original picture. And she has an addition of a jacket, a winter jacket, and then a nice little hat, beanie thing. And then I thought she needed to be holding something, so I gave her a leaf, thinking like, it's snowing, you want to keep your head out of the snow, so she's holding, it's like an umbrella, right? I added branches in the background, but I took those out. And then I finally added grass because it just made her feel less like she was standing in an abyss and more like she actually was standing, you know, on the ground. I think it pulled everything together, making it look like she's standing on the ground. And you can really tell how tall she is here, that she's the size of the grass, you know, she's little. And last of all, I added snowflakes to the background. By the way, guys, do you want to know what I had to do to get this shot, this overhead shot here of me doing in this time lapse? The light source is my makeup mirror, and the phone is being held up by a ruler that's stuck in my drawer. The lengths I go to get these good shots so that you can see what I'm drawing. When I made an art channel, I knew I had to be creative, but I didn't realize I had to be creative with my camera angles. Anyways, I don't do this often, but I'm going to color in my drawing using these watercolor colored pencils I got for Christmas. So I actually wanted to do like a pink and green color scheme with Elibee because I figured that would be cute. One of the main reasons I wanted to color her in was so that you could tell that she's wearing pants and like actually has layers on, because otherwise you wouldn't be able to tell that she's wearing pants. But yeah, I colored the pants and her hat and her glove pink, and then her skirt is green, her shirt is green. I then colored in all of the grass and the sky, and then I felt like the jacket wasn't really going with the rest of the color scheme, so I shaded over it lightly with brown to just kind of bring some more brown into it. And yeah, so here is the finished drawing, and I feel like it turned out pretty good. Again, you can't really tell that she's 6 years old. She looks older than that. And I don't really like the outline I did either. I feel like her face sticks out too much with the black. But overall, it's good. Like, it's not bad. That's gonna be the end of the video, but don't leave, okay? I have more to say. One, the drawings that I had on the screen earlier were done on my drawing app called Draw With Me. And not to be repetitive, but I'd love if you check it out and get it, and then you could draw with me. My handle on there is slightly insane. The second thing is that I have 2 other YouTube channels, which are podcast channels that I share with 2 other people. So the first one is called Two Crazy Sisters, which is obviously done with my sister. It's a fun ride, and I'm sure you'd enjoy it, so just go check that out. And the second channel that I share, that's a podcast channel, is actually a new one called MC Rewatch from the Rift, which is a Minecraft rewatch channel. So if you're into Minecraft series like Hermitcraft and the Life series, go over there and subscribe so that you can be notified when we post our first ever episode, because right now we just have our intro. And that, for real, is gonna be the end of the video. Thank you if you stayed until the end. And thank you, Mary, for the wonderful prompt of the week again. Bye, guys.